Hey, when you go to the net in singles, pay attention to the height of your first volley, because that tells you really where you should hit the ball. If you come to the net and your opponent gives you a low volley, then keep the ball straight in front of you. Keep the ball in front of you on a low volley. Whether it's down the line their passing shot, or if they attempt cross court, you're still trying to keep the volley in front of you. When you get a low volley, it's hard to end the point. So what you want to do is make sure you're not out of position. I see players all the time, even pros, they'll get a low volley and they'll hit the ball this way. Well, since low volleys have to go up off your racket, if you're moving, let's say a down the line pass, if you're moving over to get the ball, but then you hit cross court, you hit up, your opponent can run that down and then pass you down the line. You're better off keeping the ball in front of you, which means you keep your opponent in front of you, and that way you don't have to go as far to bisect where they can hit the ball. On this side, if they go for a cross-court pass and I have a low backhand, it's the exact same thing. Low volley should be hit in front of you. I will say this, because I'm sure someone's typing right now, if the ball is in the middle, it doesn't matter which cone you aim for. Move the low volley that's in the middle to a cone. Obviously, you'll move to that side, and then you'll bisect. All right, watch me hit some low volleys, and I'm gonna try to hit the cone that's in front of me. All right, here we go. Now remember, the nice thing about this is I'm bringing my opponent to the side of the court I'm on. Since when I have a low volley, I'm not expecting to win the point off of that shot. I just don't want to lose because I don't want to screw up my shot. I'm going to keep the ball in front of me because wherever I hit the ball, that's where my opponent's going to be. So if I hit it in front of me, now I don't have to go anywhere and I can bisect their cross court and down the line shot. It's when you have a low volley and you try to hit cross court that your opponent, who was already recovering to the center to begin with, now can easily run that ball down. You've moved over here, they're going over there, and the down the line pass became so much easier. So when you have a low volley, keep the ball in front of you, and you actually make the job harder for your opponent on their next shot. So now when you get a high ball, that's when we're looking to end the point, or at least really hurt our opponent. So think of it this way. Notice the two deep cones in the back. I've now placed shorter cones. That's where you're looking to hit the high volley. Notice it's not hard and deep in the corner. It's actually more gentle. You would actually think that the higher ball you'd want to hit harder. That's actually the ball you want to knock off at an angle and hit into the service box and have it leave the court using the sideline. You would think again that higher balls are hit harder, but the higher ball you can actually hit softer at an angle and the ball leaves the court, not using the baseline, but it leaves the court using the sidelines. All right, here's what it looks like if I get a high volley. Now, if you'd love to use the same strategies the pros use to win their matches, then you got to pick up the Singles Playbook by Fuzzy Yellow Balls. It's all broken down by the type of opponent you play against. And it's over 50 pages, strategy after strategy. And what's really cool is each page comes with a QR code, so you can watch a video of exactly how to use each strategy. Just use my link in the description and pinned in the first comment. And if you're looking for people in your local area to play matches against or practice with, or you want to find a coach who's close to you who can help you with your game, then use my link for PlayYourCourt, and it's playyourcourt.com/2minutetennis. When you use my link to sign up, you get 50% off. Look, it's really simple. You're going forward, low balls, keep them in front of you, and live to see another day or another shot. When you have high volleys, think of angling them off, making the ball leave the court using the sidelines. And don't hit it hard, just a little bit of an angle. You work on this strategy, there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.